This video is about one of the most asked questions in probably the whole human history. And it is about the meaning of life. It's like since I was a child, I always questioned myself why we are here, and more specifically, why I am here, why I'm alive. And I don't know, I guess recently this question is becoming stronger and stronger on me, to the point I feel it's almost like an alarm that's ringing on my head 24/7 and I cannot turn it off. It keeps just buzzing all the time. So yeah, and I keep asking myself why I'm alive and what's the meaning of all of this. It's kind of complicated question, and I will say to you right away, I do not have the answer. I don't have not even a glimpse of an answer. I feel certain things about the matter, and they seem to me more like a faint glimpse of an intuition of the matter. It's not even the intuition itself, it's just this very weak sensation that I have, and that I cannot find the answer. But to, I guess, to start the whole process of thinking about it, I guess the first thing is to question if life really has a meaning. Because the question itself, what's the meaning of life, has this interior logic that life has to have a meaning, and thus, what is it? But does life indeed has a meaning, a reason to be? I don't know. I feel that everything that I encountered in life seems to have a reason, even though we cannot sometimes figure what's the reason. I do believe there's a reason for it, and kind of like a cause and a consequence. So maybe life itself does not have a reason, a meaning to be, but from my experience, it would be the only thing on the entire planet that does not have a reason to be, at least things I found in my life. But if we imagine that it has, let's say that life has a reason to be, and we have a reason for us to be here, then the question or the logical process becomes even more difficult to examine. There are a few theories, I guess, on philosophy, and one of them is Stoicism, and for them we have a reason, like every single person has a reason to be alive, and our path, if we are on the right path, is to find this reason and then just walk. And this metaphor of a path is significant for me in a way, because I feel like if I don't find at least something to guide me of what's the reason of me being alive, it would be the same as if I started to run right now. I would stand up and start to run like crazy, and I would run years, maybe decades, just running, and one day maybe I would stop, or maybe not, or maybe while running I would question myself, why am I running, and what's my destination, where I want to go. I feel like this right now, like I either find the reason for me to being alive. And I'm really talking about the reason, not what I like to do in life. I know this I know, but like, I love acting. So, and this is the most fulfillment that I can achieve. Okay, so this is set for me. But I act for what? For what reason? And there are a few ideas that I could mention. One, to have a good life, in the sense of financially speaking. The other one would be to help people. I do believe that art has this capability to help people. But why am I alive, you know? I cannot know. Again, I have glimpses and things that I guess could help me in finding it. It's not just a metaphorical question or something just to, just to dump another video on YouTube. It's not this. I am really questioning me this and no clue at all. So, yes, if you found it, or at least for you, you can, I guess, tell me, because I am to use another poetical image. I like those things. I am in the middle of a pretty thick fog, trying to realize what's the meaning of life. Will I find it? I don't know, but yeah. So that's it. Again, it's a video kind of weird in the sense that usually on YouTube videos are like they are aimed for something, right? To tutorial about whatever, and then you watch and that's it. And this video, it's like, I don't know, it was long, more than 10 minutes maybe. What's your conclusion of this video? There's none, because even the one that is speaking me, it's confused. So how could you conclude something? But yeah, I thought it would be nice to make this video. So